Now we're right?
Yep.
Win?
Yeah, we're all good.
Okay. Well, it's great to be in Townsville today with my local members and candidates, Craig Wallace, the member for Thuringowa, Mandy Johnson, the member for Townsville, and of course Mark Harrison, our candidate for Mundingburra. Our vision for Townsville is very clear. We want to develop Townsville as the second capital of Queensland. We've been working steadily with the business community over the last 12 months, and I'm very pleased today to be releasing here in Townsville our plan to create Townsville as the second capital of Queensland. What this plan spells out very clearly is a number of initiatives that we believe can further turbocharge this economy, bringing prosperity and opportunity for the people of North Queensland. That includes decentralisation, bringing more government services here, working with the Commonwealth Government to get the maximum potential out of the NBN rollout here in Townsville. State government, state development area at the port, we've committed to accelerating projects there, to creating a knowledge precinct at the hospital with James Cook University, and of course we're working with the council in developing a business case for a potential convention and entertainment centre that may include sporting facilities. So Townsville is a city on the go. This government has put in very significant investments over a period of time that has seen this city not just grow but thrive and shine. We want to keep growing Townsville and keep making it a great place to live and raise a family. I'm happy to take local questions on that in a minute, but I'll do the next one. Education has been a driving passion of mine, and it's very, very close to the top of the agenda for our government. We've made very big investments in education for a long period of time, and it's paying off in the opportunities it's giving our children. We all know that investing in the early years is one of the best things we can do in education. If we invest in the early years, we give children their best chance of maximising the potential of education right throughout their schooling years and beyond. If you put some money into the early years, you can see that reap benefits for children right throughout schooling. When I became Premier, just under 30% of Queensland children had a chance at a kindergarten education. Today we now have 69% of Queensland children with a place in kindergarten, and we are on our way to meet the commitment to make that 100% of children by 2014. Many of our kindergartens do a great job and are providing wonderful education, but they're often run out of older buildings that were set up by the community often decades ago. Our kindys do a terrific job, but many of them could do with a bit of a facelift. So I'm pleased today to be announcing a $20 million fund that will be available to kindergartens throughout Queensland. This will be a fund that will set aside firstly $10 million for applications for renovation and refurbishment. That could be anything from a lick of paint where necessary to new bathrooms or kitchens where that might be necessary in older buildings. $4.3 million in enhancement grants to provide $10,000 per kindy room for eligible services, and that will allow them to purchase equipment and resources. So $10 million for renovation and refurbishment, $3.4 million for equipment and resources. We know how important things like toys can be, as well as computers in kindergarten, and that will help with that. There are a number of other parts to the $20 million program, but $20 million of capital and refurbishment and equipment grants for kindergartens to make sure that those kindies that are already doing a great job, but many of them in older facilities, can really get a lift in their buildings and their equipment. I think anyone whose child has ever been to kindy knows that it sets the foundation for a real flying start. I want to make sure that our kindies are the best they can be.